Home and Wealth, sponsored by Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending.
Take advantage of a mortgage, whether it's purchasing or refinancing. Our viewer mailbag has some excellent questions this morning for our mortgage expert, Rodney Anderson with Supreme Lending. Good morning.
Good morning, Alana.
All right, ready for the first question?
I am ready. Let's go.
This is from Cindy in Alvarado. She says, my husband took out a $50,000 401k loan a few years ago, and now he wants to switch employers. We are told we have to pay taxes and penalties if we don't pay the $50,000 loan off. Do you recommend a cash-out refinance to pay the 401k loan?
Yeah, a lot of people have this. They dip into their retirement funds through loans, and what they don't understand is up front, if you ever want to switch employers, you either have to pay off that loan right then, or because you can't transfer it to another company. So what happens is, Alana, is a lot of people sit there and have to pay taxes and penalties and everything else. So I would recommend in these people's situation, if you have $50,000, you're looking at a tax bill probably $15,000 or more. So I would definitely recommend you look at a cash out because it's going to be cheaper than all those penalties and everything, and also it can throw you into a higher tax bracket. So be careful in 401k loans, and be careful of how long you plan on being with an employer before you dip into it.
You have to really think ahead. They're learning the hard way, but good information there. Our next question is from Tim in Benbrook. He says, my wife and I are considering retiring in the next 5 years, but we really need to update our home before we retire. Do you think a cash-out refinance is a good idea if we plan to sell our home in the next 5 years?
Only if you have a purpose. What's the purpose of the cash out? Is it to pay off credit card debt? Then absolutely. Is it to do home improvements to improve the value of the home? Then absolutely. What is the purpose of the cash out? Pay off medical debt, pay off the IRS. If there's something that's pressing, then yes, take it out. But if there's nothing and you're just trying to accumulate cash, don't do it.
What is it? My mother says, don't fix it if it ain't broke.
That's right. That's true. Don't take a cash out if you don't need the money.
If you don't need it. All good stuff. All right, our last one is from Carol in Sunnyvale. She says, my husband and I are thinking about buying a home for approximately $600,000. Since the VA offers lower down payments, we want to use his VA eligibility. Can you do a VA jump loan?
Jumbo loan, yes. Yes, you can. Here's how it works. And so I don't want to confuse people, but let's just say they had a purchase price of $600,000. What happens is they have a Fannie Mae loan limit or a VA loan limit of $453,100. Sounds confusing. But what you do is you take $600,000 minus the $453,100, and it's about $146,900. You take 25% of that, and that's your down payment.
Okay, jumbo loan.
Jumbo loan. And that's why, yeah.
Okay, Rodney, you know a lot about the housing market, obviously much more than most. You are truly the expert. Do you think we're in a bubble, or is it still a good time to buy?
We are not in a bubble. And we are nowhere near a bubble because foreclosure rates are next to nothing, delinquency rates are next to nothing, and people have a lot of equity in the home. So they say, according to the National Association of Realtors, the best time to buy a house is October 15th. Get ready. Get pre-approved. Go looking for homes because there's some deals out there, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to see sellers discount prices, and we haven't seen that in a long time, so a good opportunity for buyers.
Ooh, get excited about that. That date one more time, that was October?
October 15th is the best day to buy a house according to decades of data.
You are leaving us with a tease right there. October 15th, if you have some more questions or you're in looking to buy a home and you have some questions, reach out to Rodney, give him a call. Here's the number, 1-800-EXPRESS for all of your financial needs or for those questions. You can also log on to his website for everything. It's RodneyAnderson.com.